For coaches looking to get their first 7 clients this month, give me 5 minutes and I'm going to share with you the reason why 90% of coaches fail to connect with qualified prospects and the 4 steps that you can take to break out from the pack and stop wasting your time. Now, just as a gift for watching this video, drop a comment below and I'll share with you my instant ideal client formula that you can use to clearly identify exactly who you serve, and it's so much easier than anyone else has made it out to be. Now, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Jared Locke. I've been in marketing for the past 8 years, helping entrepreneurs maximize their profits and simplify their business in this ever confusing marketplace that gurus have kind of taken over, right? Now, in every video, I'm going to cover true actionable steps that you can take to start problem solving and simplifying right now, okay? In this video, I'm going to share with you the number 1 way to build out your ideal client profile so that you can stop wasting your time on unqualified leads. Now, let's dive in. So the very first thing that I'll say is, if you're just brand new to this, like if you're just starting out, these 4 steps are going to be incredible steps for you to take, for you to really start to identify who it is you help and how you can help them. Maybe you've done ideal client once or twice before, but it's not really getting you results, or maybe you've just never done this particular exercise before. No matter what it is, these 4 steps are going to be really, really awesome, amazing steps to take when you're wanting to go down that path. Now, with that being said, I realize that there are a lot more advanced techniques and nuances to ideal client, and if you were one of my clients, we would go a lot deeper. However, this is a great starting point, okay? So, first things first. What you're going to want to do, number 1, there's 4 steps. Step number 1 is going to be list out all of the ways that your expertise can help your potential clients, right? What are all the ways that you're an expert and that expertise solves a problem, right? That's another way to look at it. What are all the problems that you solve? And be specific. A lot of times in marketing, what we do wrong is we take too broad of a problem on instead of getting really, really specific about exactly what problem we solve, right? We say we're marketers instead of saying, I will help you with the copywriting on your funnel, right? Very, very, very specific. At some point or another, your ideal client is going through their day and they're struggling with these bite-sized problems that they don't know how to solve. If you can prove to them that you can solve them, you're gonna have their attention, okay? Now, number 2, list all of the ways that the current market is failing to reach the big promises of the marketplace, right? If the big promise of the marketplace for business or marketing is more money, a simpler business, hitting 6 figures, hitting 7 figures, whatever it is, right? Then what are all the ways that other business coaches or other marketing coaches are failing to meet that? Maybe you're a mindset coach, maybe you're a fitness coach, whatever it is. Look at the marketplace, see all the ways that the current market is failing to reach the big promises that your ideal clients are getting. Now, if you look at that, you can go, okay, now here are all the ways in which I'm an expert to help a very specific person. Here are all the ways that the people trying to help that person are failing, and that these people are kind of just left waiting for somebody to come and solve this problem. And look, I can solve that problem, right? So that's a really great starting point. The next thing you're going to do is look at yourself, right? There's nobody who's like you. You are your own unique expert coach, and that is why you're so important in the marketplace. Now, what is like you though is your ideal clients have very, very similar stories, very, very similar experiences, very, very similar frustrations and challenges and fears that they had along the way that you had along the way getting to where you are today as an expert. So one of the greatest ways for us to build out our ideal client profile is to look at ourselves, look at our own experiences, especially if you're impact driven, you're someone who really cares about creating an impact and transforming the lives of those you work with. Look at your own fears and frustrations and challenges that you faced along the way. And that's a really, really great starting point, right? So now what you have is you have a really clear understanding of all the ways that you can help somebody. You have a very clear understanding of all of the ways that the marketplace is failing to help somebody who you can help, right? And now you have a very clear understanding of all of their fears, frustrations, and challenges and all the ways that they're the same. Now you can start to build out directly who this person is and some messaging that's really going to go and resonate with them, right? And so that's the next step. The last and 4th and final step is maybe in 2 to 5 sentences, in some detail, write out exactly who this person is with everything that you've learned from going through the steps above, okay? Now, drop a line below and I'll get you my instant ideal client formula, and you can do all of this stuff plus a lot deeper, all right? And you can stop wasting your time and start enrolling dream clients. See you around.